So what's worse than an industry plant?
A child. No.
A child industry plant. Or is it? Or is she? She who? What plant? An industry plant is commonly defined as an artist who has a major / indie label backing their movement, but portrays themselves as like a homegrown startup to create a pseudo natural growth for the artist, so it doesn't make it seem like, oh, they're just backed by a big label. They want to come off as more of a, oh, we found them on YouTube, they were doing their own thing sort of artist. In simple terms, it's when a big label lies about itself and its artists to make it seem like it's something it's not. Like I said, they just found this artist doing YouTube, or some saying that their artist did like the relatable grind that all small artists do before being discovered or before making it, to create more of a relatable character. Depending on who you are, this can be seen as a good or a bad thing. If you've ever seen the hit 2006 American sports comedy, The Benchwarmers, this should seem familiar.
Gary, what's going on? Who's this?
I wanted you guys to have a little edge today, so I brought my friend Carlos. He is from the Dominican Republic, and he is one incredible ball player.
Carlos, that's great. How old are you?
I'm 12.
We're like 1,200.
Check my birth certificate. He's legit.
He's got a mustache. Not according to birth certificate.
He's got documentation. Play ball!
Most people consider industry plants to be people who have experienced just such astronomical growth in a very small amount of time, to where it's like they seemingly came out of nowhere and just blew up. Most recently, this can be seen in the face-twitching, chicken-winging, TikToking Bella Poarch, who went from 100,000 followers in the middle of August to 5.7 million followers in the first week of September. Another notable example is of serial soft girl pop sensation Clairo, who had been releasing music on YouTube and Bandcamp for some time but never really experienced any sort of widespread success of any kind. However, that was until her music video for the song Pretty Girl went viral on Reddit, of all places. Claire Cantrell then went viral on Twitter because of some TikTok drama or some wisely placed marketing. After internet detectives caught on, they discovered that her father, Jeff, was an executive at her recording studio and a chief marketing officer at Converse. While it is completely possible that Clairo found success on her own, many attribute that success to her father and a discreet marketing team. Enter Olivia Rodrigo.
I've been songwriting for so long, since I could write. This was kind of my first experience writing something that I knew would be heard, but I kind of just had to remember that, you have to come from a place of truth and authenticity, and so that's what I tried to do with this song.
Olivia released her debut single, Driver's License, on January 8th. Since then, the song has gone on an absolute rampage, destroying everyone's dreams and tearing down already established career highs. Many tears have been shed since, because the single has already broken the record for most streamed song ever, all in a week, which was 65.8 million streams in the week ending January 14th. Take that, K-pop stans. So the accompanying YouTube video for the song has over 42 million plays since its premiere on January 7th. However, the record shattering did not stop there for the 17-year-old pop megastar. On Wednesday, January 13th, Spotify tweeted this. Her song had broken the record for the most streams a day for a non-holiday song. However, this was not enough, because the song then broke that record again on the next day. This kept happening until it peaked on Friday at 13.7 million views a day. One day! The record onslaught continued across other platforms as well.
One of the first major milestones that it reached was setting the record for the most streams on Spotify in one day for a non-holiday song, then beating her own record just one day later. Spotify also announced on Friday that it set the record for the most streams for a song in a week, and Pop Crave reported that the song hit 100 million streams and was the fastest song to ever do so. Then over on Amazon Music, the song broke the record for the most globally requested song on Alexa in a day, as well as having the biggest global streaming debut. It's also notably a trending audio on TikTok, which is in no small part one of the massive reasons that it has done so well.
And I'm sure if MySpace were around to see this, it would be just as pumped. Maybe it would get an award. I don't know. That was stupid. She was also tweeted at by country/pop/indie queen herself, Taylor Swift. To most people, she may seem like some sort of small-town artist who just happened to stumble across the gold mine that is widespread success through algorithms and through the typical processes that these people go through. Admittedly, that's what I thought, but I wanted to know more. After my debut single, Soft Sad Soft Boy, released to critical acclaim, I wanted to know how to push my rookie numbers up to that of this chart dominator. He's soft, which makes him sad, which makes him soft again. He's soft, which makes him sad, which makes him soft again. If you Google her name, it shows that she is in fact an actress before a musician. And if you look at her IMDb page, she has credits all the way back to 2015's ironically titled Grace Stirs Up Success, which would put her at the age... Chicken wing, hot dog and butter. Apparently Disney is definitely the way to go for independent success, because she's had a recurring role on the Disney show Bizaardvark from 2016 to 2019. After that show ended, she began another recurring role on Disney's High School Musical's Stepchild with the stupid name of High School Musical, the series. From this show, she wrote and performed a song titled All I Want, which has 35 million views since releasing on the Disney Vivo Music YouTube page in March of last year. There's also some kind of teen drama regarding dating or breaking up or not dating, therefore not breaking up, or just or whatever. I'm not going to dive into that. Just keep it in mind because it is important to know that that kind of stuff, there's always a discussion online, so it's pertinent information. While it can't exactly be certain that Disney didn't have any sort of influence in this success, Olivia has been on a constant rise since very early on, and compared to the soft girl, Clairo, she's had a wider fan base that have been discussing her on social media, and there has been a general hype, from my understanding, behind her for a while. Algorithms are not dumb. In fact, they're even better at telling our stupid little monkey brains what we want to see than even our original thoughts are. So here's the question. Is she an industry plant? Well, actually, no, she isn't. At least I don't think so. I think her success is just like an explosion of things, right? Like there's the hype, there's the constant growth that she's had since 2016, there's the catchiness of the song, and obviously she's got some kind of talent, and I think it's just culminated, right? And it's just the right time, and it just exploded. So what's your opinion? I want to know. Is she an industry plant? Is she any kind of other plant? Because obviously she's growing. Is her success deserved? How did you get here? Did the algorithm bring you? Because if it did, I have some words for it. After my debut single, oh shit, I got my dick stuck in the toaster again. After my debut single, why do I look different than all the other boys in the locker room? After my debut single, yes, this is a call for help. After my debut single, I Have the Lucky Charms, released to a critical acclaim.
Oh yeah, I must have left it in my truck here. Here, let's take a time out.
No. Get out. Out.
Hey, Ron! Ron, the squirrel's in the plane.
What?
The squirrel, it's taken off in the plane.
Hey! Down. Oh, we had a lucky landing. I think everything's okay. Squirrels.
I think it's laughing at you.